everyone, Lisa here. I have an exciting project that I've been working on for a few months that I am very excited to share. Maybe the right people will see this and they'll make a cup. Well, so how did all this get started? This little bad boy. This is the NCVI pump from Amazon. I think it's like 40 bucks. Nothing overly complicated, but this flange tunnel is very interesting. I lovingly call this the alien pump. Just makes me think of an alien. Add the red light from Tommy tipping, then you'd really have like a predator feel going on. Anyway, got this pump. It is of course only a 24 millimeter. They don't do anything smaller than that, but they include this little silicone thing. It's not even an insert, but basically they just call it like an areola blocker to block your areola to prevent the nipple from stretching in. But this is only a 21. This is going to do nothing for you. Also, for those of us with elastic areola and nipple, both, whatever, you're going to laugh at this. NCVI, this doesn't work. Use the pump. Didn't work well because, of course, it wasn't my size, and then there's not a way to actually size this. But the technology is interesting and not painful. The motor and the pump over here, like the pump is okay. But the technology really piqued my curiosity. So I decided to Frankenstein my own and see what we could come up with. And I made cups. I made not one, but 2 Franken cups. And I did this just to see, would it work when fully submerged? So can we put this in a cup and fill it with milk or water, and would it work? And much to my excitement, it does. It works very well. I believe the largest quantity I've tested was about 9 ounces. This is the original Freemy cup. So this big old honking thing. This was my first hard plastic flange. I also did it in the original legendary milk cups, and those are also like 8-ounce cups. And then the smallest, most slender cup that I did is actually the same company, NCVI's cups. Pretty impressed with them because they're small, they're very slender, and they remind me of like the Medela cups, but without all the dumb Medela features. So yeah, I think my biggest disappointment with the NCVI cups overall was I was super excited about them for the Baby Buddha pump, and their membranes are too shallow to handle that suction. So you'll max out the suction and then it kills your suction and you don't get the full effect of the Baby Buddha. And for those of us that like strong suction, that's a bummer. Anyway, so it all got started with this little pump, and I have the patent here for it. It's nothing special, but what was special was this original patent that predated it. This was not even for an actual like wearable pump. As you can see, this one actually has a stem that comes out. They had the membrane a bit different. Still had the whole bottle on the bottom for some reason, but they wanted to hook it up to a pump. So this is supposed to be like a cup design, which if we're gonna make this, don't run a tube out of it and make me put this in my bra with a pump. Like a hollowed out one of these is just gonna make me mad. Full disclosure. So don't do this, guys. Don't do that. But I love it with what would appear to be the Baby Buddha. Now we all know that there's plenty of off-brands and kind of like knockoffs of the Baby Buddha, but the Baby Buddha is the only one that's actually operating with their programming. Honestly, when I saw this patent, I got super, super excited, especially when I found out that Baby Buddha was making cups, because I was like, yes, maybe we got a more refined, cup coming out. And so I was super duper excited about it. To be honest, when they released their new cups, which I do have, and they're nice, they're just not innovative. Like I was really expecting something more and something innovative. These are great for strength. Like, they're very strong cups. They're actually so strong, they'll... Never mind. Different video. But... but Baby Buddha made their own cups, so I thought these were going to be that. And then when they weren't, I'm hoping somebody will rectify that situation and make these cups. So Baby Buddha, or technically Mayborn, since they own you now, or literally anybody that works with the manufacturer that does the whole NCVI cups, because y'all go by like a ton of names, make these cups, please. That would be great, because I know you own the patent. You own the patent to this little diaphragm, which is what I need you to own. Let me take this apart real quick. So this is the main little bit here, but that's your duckbill. This is the membrane. This is the patent that they own. And this is what I need, because y'all need to do more than just 24, okay? If you did 24, 21, 19, 17, 15, 13, 11, I did say 11, you would pretty much cover all your bases, and everybody would be really happy because we could customize that fit for them. I mean, come on, guys. That would be so awesome. Just size this. Because I can tell you right now, any company that takes this idea and turns it into a cup, but doesn't make this sizable, and y'all give us this, I am going to make a burn video so stinking fast. Don't make me do it. Don't. Not gonna be happy. Make these sizable. You own the patent. You can do it. I have faith. Just make it a cup. Literally, this can be your flange for the NCVI cup itself, and then it would literally just pop into the cup and be worn. It's so great. Guys, these cups work fully submerged with the strong suction. Like, I had zero issues with the Baby Buddha. I actually responded wonderfully to my prototypes with the Baby Buddha pump. Can use it with Unimom Opera, other pumps like Zomi. It's great. It's truly interesting. And if it could be sized correctly, it would be even better. Because I can tell you right now, a 24 with the Baby Buddha, thought I was going to lose a nipple. Don't do it. Make the sizes. Do us all proud. And be inclusive with moms. I know y'all are working on something, because you're spending all of your time on this, air separating whatever portable pump. This does not impress me, guys. I mean, you're spending all your time on another portable. Okay. If it's Baby Buddha strength, I'll rave about it. But come on, y'all. Come on. Make the cup. Make the cup. The beauty to this, since I called it the alien pump, I just lovingly refer to this as my Franken alien cups. Alien cups for short. But Freemy is suing LV over their cups, which is super odd. I'm going through all the patents of those. I'll have a video about all that in the coming future. There's also a lawsuit between Willow and LV. All these companies are getting into little tiffs, which is interesting, because then you have other companies like Mom Cozy that rip off LV, but do it badly, and there's not any squalms about them. So it's interesting that Freemy has neck in the game again. I'm wondering if we're going to see something new next year from them, and if that's why they're suing LV. But essentially all the lawsuits have made everybody kind of stop and kind of side-eye, like, what's going on over there? Freemy was one of the originals for, or the original. I need to go check my dates on the patents and stuff, but I believe they were the original. And so it seems like everybody's kind of nervous to see, how's that lawsuit going to play out? What's that really going to look like? Like, what do those patents truly, stake claim on? Honestly, the NCVI cups are amazing. They're so slender. I mean, just look at that. Look how small that is. I mean, it's a 5-ounce cup, but it's taller. It's more natural of a shape. I wouldn't say it's like a whole boob type natural, but for shoving something in your bra, it's about as natural as you're going to get. And there's literally nobody on the market that has this. There's lots and lots of compression and massage, like flanges and things of that nature, but there's not this. And this is already patented and recognized and like well established as of a patent. So if we literally put this as a cup, I would love to see Freemy try to argue that. I would love to see Freemy try to stake claim to literally a bowl. A bowl. Because, I mean, if this is all... Freemy doesn't have anything to that. So, a bowl. I think there's a really good chance here. I think that if you did this right, this would be a fan favorite with a lot of moms. Especially because when we look at the replacement parts, you're talking about that. Make enough for everybody in their size. But moms, other than just keeping up with the plastic, if you tear up the plastic, then of course, you know, you'll have to do something and replace it. It's literally just that one part. We'd have an adapter that comes up for their cup that we hook our tubing to. Be fabulous. Fabulous. And there's no reason that this cup couldn't be paired with just about any pump on the market. I'm excited. I'm really excited about it. I have spent months on this and tell you right now, they work. They work. Somebody, please. If you're really questioning things, manufacturer, company, whoever wants to try and like take a peek at this, reach out. I've done it. We could totally make this happen. You could have a slender alien cup. I'm excited about it. Moms that know about this, other professionals that know about this are all excited about it. I think it's worth the chance. And if NCVI can pick out wearable cups or pumps and kick them out for like $40, you could totally make this cup. Come on. All the parts are literally through NCVI's manufacturer. Sounds like a very easy win, if you ask me, to bring something new and novel to the market when really we all need it. We all need something new. We need something innovative. Why not an alien cup?